Will this voice divide us or unite us? Kaya from Wajak Noongar land. I'm Theo, and as we get closer and closer to this referendum, I want to talk about unity. This referendum is a once-in-a-generation opportunity to look forward to a united future. Sadly, not everyone sees it this way, so I want to address that. There are some who might say that a voice to Parliament will divide us by race. This argument, in my view, does two things. The first thing it does is that it confuses diversity for division and uniformity for unity. And second, it dismisses the support this referendum has from Australia's multicultural community. I've had the privilege of attending events with Yes 23, and while the most remarkable of these events was the big Walk for Yes with 10,000 attendees, personally, one of the most special events I attended was the Multicultural for Yes launch in August. Take a look. There, I saw refugees, migrants, and other people of diverse backgrounds talk about how Australia has been a land of opportunity for them. So they want to give back to their new home by listening to our most vulnerable of our brothers and sisters, Australia's First Peoples. I met Amar Singh from the charity Turbans for Australia. He's experienced lots of racism in his life, but he loves his country and wants to give back, so he's voting yes. I've met campaigners from the Hazaras for Yes campaign, a persecuted minority from Afghanistan, many of whom are now refugees. They know what racism and division is like better than I ever will. And when they saw the disadvantaged Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander people's face, they decided to campaign for and to vote yes. This is not what division looks like. This is what unity looks like. Unity in all its diversity, its messiness, its rich tapestry of culture and language and expression and brotherhood. This is the Australia I love. And this is what a successful referendum can do. Australia, in its last 50 years, has gone from a country that blocked people of colour, people like myself, from fully becoming citizens, to one that now fully embraces our contributions and embraces and celebrates diversity. Racism, though, is still, sadly, part of my experience in this country, but overwhelmingly, I find myself grateful for the opportunities I've been given here in this land. Australia's multicultural communities are experts in what division looks like. We've experienced racism, discrimination and hardship, and we know the voice to Parliament is anything but that. Listening to the disadvantaged, listening to minorities, and providing support for those who are vulnerable are not acts of division. They are acts of unity. Meeting together, talking together, and celebrating what makes us unique is something that can truly unify us. Australia is a better country since it embraced its migrants and embraced multiculturalism. We've embraced the newest Australians. It's time to recognise the first Australians in the way they've asked, by giving them a voice in our Constitution. And that's why I'm voting yes.